Welcome, Aquarius. This is A Fallen Rose Tarot and Positive Vibes. I am Heidi. I'll be doing your reading today. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. I appreciate all of your support. This is a general reading. Everything will not resonate with everyone. If you would like a personal reading, the information is in the description box. If this does not resonate with you, you can check your other placements, your moon, rising, Venus, and North Node for a clearer picture. All right, let's get started. Health, wealth, money, luck, and love. Oops. Okay, I will be clarifying this is an in-depth reading, but remember it is also a general reading. And your health space is the Three of Pentacles. So there's been some struggles and some scares, whether this be your mental, emotional, physical, spiritual. It could even be your financial health, it's whatever, but your health overall. And take it how it resonates, but there's been some serious struggle in the recent past. And your wealth of life is the Six of Wands. You were behaving triumphantly and you're parading through, but there's people that know and there's people that see. And they're exactly the ones that you don't want to. But you're holding your head up high anyway. But you are very much alone. You have reason to celebrate, but you weren't so humble about it. And in your finances, judgment, there is definitely some kind of judgment going on with your finances, and for some, it was very karmatic, and it hit you in the pocketbook. Take that how it resonates. All right, and your luck is the Knight of Cups. Your luck is directly affected right now by something going on with your emotions or someone else's emotions. There's some emotions affecting your luck. And in your recent past, in your heart space, is the King of Cups. This is being very cut off. Emotionally intelligent, but oh no. It just feels like you have everything that you wanted. And this is your past. Your recent past can be 3 hours ago, 3 days ago, 3 minutes ago, 3 months ago, 3 years ago, whatever. Check it how it resonates. All right, we're going to clarify, and I don't clarify the past because we were already there. Why would you clarify the past? No reason to relive that. And your current energies, the Fool is in your health space, making decisions, just kind of going about your merry way, not taking things too seriously. And your wealth of life is the Ace of Wands. New beginnings, shedding of old leaves, shedding of old ways or old people. And your money, your finances is the Chariot, swift movement, swift movement. And your luck is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. To be honest, that's player energy. And in reverse, it's not for all, but for some, this is some player behavior that affected your luck space. For others, this is rushing in, not thinking things through, not thinking about how choices affect all parties involved. And it has affected your luck. And we'll clarify that. In your heart space is the Devil in reverse. There was a decision to be made, and you made it. And you're not happy with your choice. You chose poorly. Or they chose poorly, depending on the case. But that's a lot of regret. A lot of guilt, too. And your health line for the outcome is the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is spinning. Things are changing. And your life, wealth of life is the Hermit in reverse, coming out of hermit mode, coming out of self-reflection and contemplation. It looks like you've been seriously hardcore thinking about something and you're ready to do something about it. And your finances is the Seven of Wands in reverse. Things are going to stay the way they will be with your money for a while. It's going to be a struggle. And in your luck is the Page of Cups in reverse. We're going to clarify that. That's so many things going on there. And in your heart space is the Seven of Swords. It feels right off the top, it feels like choosing quantity over quality and regretting it. After having so much quantity, realizing what you really needed was quality. And a lot of looking back. Let's clarify and see what we can see. If you hear any background noise, my housekeeper and my daughter here today. Both are not the quietest things in the world. It's like that. Alright, the Fool in your health is clarified by the Page of Swords. Just trying to enjoy and appreciate what you currently have, but only focused on one particular thing. Not focusing on the greater picture. And the Ace of Cups in reverse. Because of this, things are not going to start with a new beginning. You have to look at the whole picture. And in your wealth of life, the Ace of Wands is clarified by the King of Cups. And the Ten of Wands. Feeling blindfolded, trying to navigate, not really sure what to do. You have a very clear picture of what you want to do and who you want to surround yourself with. You're just not really sure how to achieve it yet. And the Chariot in your finances is clarified by the Strength in reverse. There is a financial decision or a financial obstacle right now that is weakening you. And the Queen of Swords. This is very, very calculated, very sharp decisions. And in your luck, the King of Pentacles is clarified by the King of Wands. Both are in reverse. You've lost control over your luck. You've lost control over... There were blessings all around you. There was ancestors. But you're feeling like they've abandoned you. And for others, a decision, a very difficult decision, is what's going to be the change and the catalyst for change. You have to decide. Either quit being a puppeteer and get real. I don't know who that's for. That's what's popping in my head. So for somebody, that makes a lot of sense. For others, this is a choice. You already know what the right choice is. It's just you don't want to make it because the right choice is the hard choice. And the Devil, this is the second time you have the Devil. The Devil in your heart space is clarified by the Eight of Cups. Somebody has turned their back. Somebody has given up. They didn't want to. And it broke them to do so. But they've lost all faith and hope. And they're walking away. And it's also clarified by the Sun that came at great, devastating consequence. Misery, sadness, despair. It's like the light went out on the whole world. Whether this be your energy or your person's energy, they stayed in a place of darkness for a very, very long time. But they're coming out of it now. For somebody, I don't know, it's a very specific message, but you're running out of time. Whatever that means. I don't have to understand the message. I just have to read the message. It's your reading. You have to understand the message. And in your health space for the outcome, the Wheel of Fortune is clarified by Death in reverse. This is a sudden and dramatic change. An unforeseen change. And the Knight of Cups. If you invest and go deep within and face your fears and embrace your emotions, your heart, your feelings, it'll be a change for the better. And your wealth of life, the Hermit, is clarified by Temperance. You've been very patient about something, expecting somebody to pour from one cup to another cup. And the Chariot. You need to get up and move on that issue. They're not going to. They are not going to. But with this fast-paced energy, either this person over here or people, actually it feels more like more than one person. For some, it's probably one person. For others, this is a friend group, a social setting. They're taking from your cup to fill their cup, and it will remain that way, and they will continue to use. unless you get up and make a movement toward what you really want. I don't know what it is you really want. This is a general reading, but whatever it is that you're really wanting, you better saddle up and hurry up, or things are just going to remain the same, more of the same. Keep repeating the cycle because you still haven't learned the lesson. In your finances, the Seven of Wands is clarified by the Page of Wands. This is working diligently and trying to manifest. It is not easy. And the Two of Cups, a partner, somebody that is your equal, somebody that's giving as much effort as you are, somebody to build with. Because it's in your money space, this could be a financial partnership. This could be, it's just two ideas coming together, two very supporting and equal but opposite energies. They complement each other. And in your luck, the Page of Cups is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Your luck is not what you want it to be. And Judgment in reverse, because of a judgment against you karmatically or energetically. I don't know what that means. Hopefully you know what that means. And in your heart space, the outcome, the Seven of Swords, is clarified by the Six of Wands. There's no battle to be had. Somebody has already moved past the battle. And the Queen of Cups. Whoever this person is, you view them as the Queen of Cups. You view them as... For some, I'm getting soulmate. For others, I'm getting twin flame. And for somebody specific, better with them or because of them. I don't know, it's very, it feels like several different stories coming at me all at once. Doesn't have to be a female, it could be a male. There is no gender in tarot, but this is how you see that person. They're your Queen of Cups. And you're wondering if they're actually the Empress. And you tried so hard to fight away from them into... It feels like, almost like ghosting. And now it's regret because you realize who this is and what they really are. This is regret over a decision. All right. Let's get your advice cards, Aquarius, and I'll let you go for the day. I forgot to mention, this is, hang on just a second. Excuse me, I'm recording. Thank you. So anyways, yesterday Russia invaded Ukraine. This was lit for the Ukrainian people just moments afterward, trying to push positive energy, vibes, strength, and hope to them and to the world. All right, let's see what advice we have for Aquarius. All right, in your health space is the Queen of Clubs, number 7. Don't ignore the danger because you see fruits. Just because you're bearing fruit doesn't mean the danger is over. In your wealth of life, this feels like a very specific, but somebody is still in their head about you, very much so. Very, very much so. Every day. And it's affecting your wealth of life. For somebody, this is an author, this is a creative person, this is somebody that will use the story in a creative manner or some kind of catalyst. And somehow that affects your wealth of life, your richness of life. Let's see, in your money is the 10 of Clubs, number 15. Bear down, bear with it, you'll get through it. And in your luck is being affected from being two-faced, from being too duplicitous, from not being, from showing one face to one person, another face to another person, and saying something altogether different. Stop being shady. That shade is what caused all of this bad luck you're having. This is very karmatic and very much due to cowardice. I really want to say cowardice. I don't know what that means to you. It could be their energy, it could be your energy. There's a lot of ways that could be taken, but it was due to cowardice. Not facing things, not accepting the consequences. That's what's popping into my head. And in your heart space, hope. There is still hope. It's dwindling. There's still something in that heart. There is still a spark. All right, Aquarius, I hope that helped. Thank you for letting me read for you today. Thank you so much for supporting me. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. And if this resonated with you, please leave me something in the comments. I really appreciate it, and I'm highly encouraged when I'm able to help people. Thank you. Have a great day.